Hey, and what is up out there, survivors? How are you all doing? This is just a quick channel update video that I wanted to do to explain the lack of content that's been on the channel over the past couple of weeks. So if you've been with me from the start, you will know that back from April through probably June, I was posting a video a day. It was insane. It was something I thought I could keep up forever, and I was very wrong. At that time, I was, for some reason, very much capable of doing that, but as the months have gone on and we've started to return to some semblance of normality, it's been more and more difficult to post very regular content. Two things that I have generally tried to make sure that they go out every single week are Let's Survive interviews, which generally goes out kind of on a Wednesday or a Friday, and Let's Survive Together, which goes out on a Sunday. These are kind of my favorite elements of the channel, and they are the parts that are going to be getting my kind of deepest attention moving forward, just because I think for me they're the things I enjoy creating the most, and they're also, I feel, the best received of the content that I make. That does not mean that I don't want to still do reviews, news and all that other jazz. I've just got to find the right way to do it. I am a very big advocate of speaking out about mental health issues, and I personally have suffered with a lot of mental health issues, and the past 3 to 4 weeks have been some of the darkest and bleakest times that I've had in 7 years, and I have struggled so much with motivation, with getting up and doing anything, and but at the same time, the YouTube channel and Twitch have been things that have kept me incredibly motivated. But what I've noticed is that I get much more enjoyment out of doing my Let's Plays on Twitch, and then, keeping the YouTube for interviews, news, reviews, etc. That doesn't mean that I don't ever want to do any more Let's Plays on YouTube either, but I'm trying to find the right format. Currently I'm working on a new series called itch.io Tasty, which is a little bit of a reference to Resident Evil, but also it's basically a show which would see me play a bunch of lesser known games on itch.io, by very small developers, and maybe shining a light on them. Most of these games I don't even know what they are before I boot them up. So it's interesting, it's different, and it's not something I would necessarily do on the Twitch channel. But yeah, for the bigger, more mainstream titles, Twitch is where you're going to find those. I have aimed, since I started doing the Twitch streaming, to bring those VODs over to YouTube and share them with y'all, but that actually takes a surprising amount of work, and I've had a lot of technical issues as well with my systems, so I have found it very difficult to find the time to edit those. That is something that, again, I would like to improve upon moving forward, but look, time will tell. I have kind of removed the idea of a schedule at the moment here on YouTube, as I say, barring the interviews and Let's Survive Together, and that is partially due to some advice from my therapist. I've been speaking to my therapist about a lot of the issues that I've been dealing with, and he says one of the things that I do is I put very high expectations on myself, and that stuff like setting that kind of schedule, and then if I miss it, has a very negative impact on my mental health and my personal health. So instead, what I would recommend is, if you are a fan of the channel and you do like what you're seeing here, if you haven't already, please subscribe. But if you are subscribed, please hit the bell notification icon so you get notified when a new video goes live. Another little bit of news is that we have partnered with Downright Creepy, which is an amazing horror website that I've been a huge fan of for a long time, based in Kansas City. And I've partnered with Downright Creepy, with Tim Canton out there, on I'm going to be writing some articles, news and reviews about horror games on that website, but also I am hoping to take some of the reviews that I do write for that and then do video versions for my own channel. And just create a nice little bit of symbiosis between what I'm doing on Downright Creepy and what I'm doing here on Let's Survive. But yeah, because again, I have noticed that the reviews here on the channel also resonated quite well with people. So yeah, for me, this has all been a learning experience. You guys have been amazing and supportive and kind and patient with me as I learn and as I progress through this and figuring it all out, because this is all new, uncharted territories for me. I'm also in the process of kind of getting back into film mode, because shoots are starting to happen again. I'm still personally not quite comfortable enough with getting back on set, but the time is coming. I'm also trying to finish up post work on my most recent feature, In Memoriam, so that is something that's happening behind closed doors as well. But yeah, what I wanted to do was explain a little bit to you about why the channel's content has started to kind of decline, but also explain that this is not the end, this is the beginning of so many more great things for Let's Survive. We have some incredible interviews coming up. I see some great promise in new avenues for this channel, and I just really wanted to take a few minutes out of my day to thank you all for being, as I say, such cool, supportive and awesome people and bearing with me as I figure all this stuff out. If you haven't already joined the Discord, I'll post a link below. I talk a lot more there candidly about my experiences with mental health problems, and it's very much a safe space to discuss those kind of things yourself if that's something that you do that does appeal to you. But yeah, I really am beyond grateful. So thank you so much for subscribing or following me here on YouTube, or just checking this video and liking and commenting and everything that people have done, and also to the people who followed me on Twitch and subbed over there. It's been incredible. I am not going anywhere anytime soon, which is something I couldn't have said a few weeks ago, unfortunately. But look, I'm on a road to recovery. I'm here. I want to make cool content with y'all, for y'all. And yeah, nothing's going to stop that. And I really look forward to, definitely at a minimum, bringing you one Let's Survive interview a week and one Let's Survive together. And then beyond that, we'll see how we go. So that's it, guys. As always, appreciate you more than you can ever know. And this really has a lot of meaning in it when I say it today. It's what I say at the end of every video, but now more than ever, I need to say it even to myself. But it is Let's Survive together, you guys, and peace out.